Welcome back to the channel. We got an interesting article today titled Gone for Good, 17 Classic US Traditions That Are Probably Not Coming Back. Over the years, many beloved American traditions have faded into the background as the country and its culture evolve. While some traditions hold strong in certain communities, others are slipping away or changing in ways that make them almost unrecognizable. Let's take a look at some American traditions you might want to say goodbye to before they disappear entirely. First tradition is family dinners at the table. Once a nightly ritual, family dinners at the table are becoming less frequent in American households. With busy schedules, technology distractions, and fast food options, families often find themselves eating separately or on the go. The tradition of sitting down together to share a meal and conversation is slowly being replaced by quick meals in front of the TV or even individual screens. The next tradition is writing handwritten letters. In a world of instant texts, emails, and social media messages, handwritten letters have become a rarity. The personal touch of writing a letter and sending it by post is losing its place in daily life. While email is quick and efficient, it can't replace the heartfelt emotion and effort that goes into putting pen to paper. The next tradition is going to drive-in theaters. Drive-in theaters were once a quintessential part of American summer nights, offering families a fun and affordable way to enjoy movies under the stars. However, due to changing entertainment habits, the rise of streaming, and the decline in drive-in locations, this nostalgic tradition is quickly disappearing. Sure, few drive-ins remain, but there are fewer and farther between them, making them a vanishing American treasure. The next tradition is attending county fairs. County fairs, with their rides, games, and agricultural displays, have long been a way for communities to come together and celebrate local culture. Unfortunately, fewer people are attending these traditional gatherings as other entertainment options become more prevalent. With the rise of larger theme parks and online entertainment, the county fair experience is becoming a rare sight in many parts of the country. The next tradition is hanging clothes on the line. In many parts of America, the tradition of hanging laundry outside on a clothesline has been replaced by electric dryers. Drying clothes naturally in the sun and fresh air is environmentally friendly and gives clothes a pleasant scent, but it's less common these days due to convenience and lack of outdoor space. This tradition is becoming something of a novelty, seen more in rural areas than urban ones. The next tradition is calling people on the phone. As people are texting and instant messaging more and more, the tradition of picking up the phone to have a real conversation is disappearing. People are more inclined to send a quick message than take the time to call someone, and so this shift has changed the way we communicate, leaving behind the personal touch and warmth that comes with a live conversation. The next tradition is Sunday drives. The Sunday drive, where families hop in the car for a leisurely drive through the countryside or along scenic routes, is slowly disappearing. These days, people are more focused on getting from point A to B quickly rather than enjoying a relaxed journey. The idea of taking a drive just for the fun has been replaced by more efficient, purpose-driven travel. The next tradition is taking part in parades. Parades used to be a major highlight of American celebrations, from 4th of July parades to hometown holiday events. Today, however, fewer people attend or participate in parades, with many opting for other forms of entertainment. The tradition is becoming less relevant in the face of modern events, such as concerts and sporting activities that dominate local and national attention. The next tradition are paper calendars and planners. As we all know, everything today is dominated by digital devices, and as such, the use of paper calendars and planners is quickly becoming obsolete. People now rely on their phones and computers to keep track of dates and appointments, leaving behind the simple pleasure of writing things down on paper. The next tradition is giving handcrafted gifts. Convenience often reigns supreme, and so it's no surprise that the tradition of giving handcrafted gifts is fading. Many Americans now turn to online stores or mass-produced products for presents, leaving behind the personal touch of something made with love and care. It's a shame, but handcrafted gifts, from knitted scarves to homemade cookies, are becoming rarer as people opt for the speed and ease of ready-made items. The next tradition is the family road trip. The family road trip used to be a rite of passage for many American families. Packing up the car and hitting the road to explore new places, often without a strict itinerary, was a cherished tradition. However, air travel has become more accessible and faster, and many families prefer the convenience of flying rather than spending hours in the car. The next tradition is visiting small towns. As urbanization continues, the charm of small-town America is fading. With many people moving to larger cities for work or educational opportunities, small towns are experiencing a decline in population and relevance. The small-town visit, with its close-knit communities, local diners, and quaint shops, is becoming less common as people flock to cities for a faster-paced lifestyle. The next tradition is making Jell-O salad. Do you remember Jell-O salad? It was once a staple of American potlucks and holiday gatherings. This colorful, often fruit-filled gelatin dish was a sign of festive times and family get-togethers. But changing tastes and dietary preferences, along with a growing interest in healthier options, have caused Jell-O salad to fall out of favor. It's now a rare sight at most modern gatherings. The next tradition is playing board games together. With the rise of video games and online entertainment, traditional board games are seeing a decline. Family game nights, once a staple in homes across the country, are being replaced by digital entertainment. While some still enjoy the classic board games like Monopoly or Scrabble, the shared experience of sitting around the table and playing together is becoming less common in today's tech-driven world. The next tradition is sending holiday cards. Holiday cards, especially Christmas cards, used to be a cherished tradition. Families would take the time to write heartfelt messages and send them to friends and relatives. However, the tradition has become less common in recent years, with digital greetings and social media posts taking its place. People are increasingly opting for quick and easy ways to wish loved ones well, leaving the personal touch of physical cards behind. The next tradition is decorating for every holiday. From Halloween decorations to Christmas lights, decorating for every holiday used to be a big part of the American tradition. But as the years go by, fewer people are going all out for each holiday. The rise of busy lifestyles, along with a desire for simplicity, has made elaborate decorations seem unnecessary. Now, many people skip out on decorating altogether or just opt for more minimalist approaches. And the final tradition is keeping a scrapbook. Last on the list are scrapbooks. The tradition of keeping scrapbook filled with photos, ticket stubs, and mementos has slowly declined with the rise of digital photography. While scrapbooking was once a way to preserve memories and reflect on special moments, many people now store their memories in digital photo albums or on social media. There you have it, Gone for Good, 17 classic US traditions that are probably not coming back. What do you think of this one? You think they got it right? All 17 are gone for good? Or you think some of these will stick around? Let me know in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, please take a second to give it a like. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button now. And if you really enjoy this sort of content, please consider subscribing to the channel.